Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Up YouTube channel. My name is Michael Edward Paranati. I go by Michael Edward. I'm the head trader and co-founder of True Trading Group. In case you guys didn't know, we were Benzinga FinTech Awards finalists last year for Best Data Analysis Tool, and we're the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that provides university professional level trading and investing courses with premium stock market tools, live coaching, and individual mentorship for stocks, options, crypto, and futures. We day trade, swing trade, also cover long-term investing. There's literally something for everybody here at TTG. Why should you listen to the stuff that I discuss on this channel? It's not because I think I'm the world's greatest trader. It's because I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I was trained by professionals on Wall Street. My first job out of college, working at T3 Alpha Fund in New York City. They had me go through a training program before they let me touch $1 of the fund's money. And then 2008 happened. And that was the Great Recession, the big stock market crash. But also the same year, I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. You fast forward now, and I'm the co-founder and head trader of True Trading Group, and along with my team of 8 other professional full-time trading mods, we've helped thousands of members from all over the world to reach their goals. We have 10,000 members in 115 different countries from all walks of life. 82% of them have a full-time job and are able to benefit from what this market provides by downloading our mobile app. It's free when you become a member, and getting access to all the real-time push notifications when the moderators and I enter and exit our positions. Collectively, as a group, the mods and I have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate on all of our executions of just around 80%, now going on roughly the last 5 years. Full transparency at True Trading Group. We upload our trading records from our brokerage accounts to the website every single day, so you guys get to see every transaction, every buy, every take profit, every stop out, every green trade, red trade, break-even trade. You guys get to see all of it right there on this site. Like I said, myself and 8 other professional traders that do this full time, that are with you each and every single day from pre-market to the close, sharing their screen, answering questions, providing commentary and analysis, and of course, their trade entries and exits. All right. So if you guys are new, subscribe, smash that like button, turn on notifications, don't miss out on any of these videos. I also go live on this channel several times during the week. If you guys caught my live stream just the other day, over the last 2 days. All right, we've been long over the last 2 days on JPMorgan, and we did take final profits off today on the JPMorgan trade. So even if you caught my video from yesterday, you would know that we were long JPMorgan. And even if you caught my my stream on Monday, even if you caught my live stream Sunday evening, because Sunday evening we went live on this YouTube channel. I invite you guys just to go watch it. I mean, it's right here on the YouTube channel. You can go back and check it out. It's just from a couple of days ago. I told everybody that one of my top trade ideas for the week was long JPMorgan. We went ahead and entered that position. And it's just been a beautiful move for us to new all-time highs on JPMorgan. And we did take final profit off today. This is good for anywhere between a 100 and 200% gain on the call option for our members. So congratulations, guys, on what has been a big trade for us on JPMorgan. But full disclosure now, completely out of that position. Could the stock go higher? Yeah, of course it could. It could go higher, but at some point you got to get off the train. At some point, you've got to take the final profit, and sometimes you run out of contracts or you run out of shares, and that's the best problem for any trader to have. The one thing I'll tell you guys is never try to catch a stock's entire move. Don't try to buy the exact bottom and sell the exact top. You're never going to do it, okay? Or if you do it, a lot of that's going to factor into luck. Take profits along the way. Be prudent. Nobody ever went broke taking profits. Remember, your job is not to catch the whole entire move. Your job is to identify a really good high probability setup, position yourself in it with good risk management, and then make money from that move. And if you do that, pat yourself on the back. All right. So we are completely out of the JPMorgan trade. Congratulations. Again, you could have just been watching this YouTube channel for the last couple of days, and you could have entered the trade with me if you've been following along. But instead of you just listening to my YouTube channel and on my live streams or these videos when I tell you what positions I'm in, or I tell you what positions I'm getting into, like on Sunday, I told you I was going to be getting long JPMorgan. Stop watching it on this YouTube channel. Come inside of chat, download the mobile app, get notified the exact moment that our mods or myself enter a position so that you can follow along with everything that we're doing, just like the rest of our members do. All you have to do is go to ttgthree.com. That's ttg3 spelled out.com. Enter your name, email, phone number, click yes, I want this, fill out the form, pay $3, and then join our 7-day trial. It's a 7-day, it's 7 trading days. It's not 7 calendar days. So the weekends don't count against your 7 days. You get 7 full trading days with us. Now, why do we charge $3? Guys, I just want to make sure that you're a real person. You're serious about this, because here's the deal. We have thousands of members on our platform at any given moment during the day with one goal: make money. We maintain a very high quality chat room during the day. I will not jeopardize the quality and the integrity of that chat room by allowing people to come in for free and just start spamming chat and posting ridiculous links or being disruptive and distracting and taking away our members from focusing on accomplishing that goal. By charging you $3, it just tells us that you're serious about this, because you've got to put your credit card information in to do it. If someone's doing that, it means they're serious about what it is that they're doing. So if you're serious, we're serious to have you as our guest. There is no automatic renewal on the trial. There is no reoccurring payment. There is no automatic upgrade to an annual membership in case you forget to cancel your trial. The trial cancels. It expires after the 7 trading days. If you do nothing, it just expires. You're never charged anything ever again. It'll be the best damn $3 you have ever spent in your entire life. Go to ttgthree.com, enter your name, email, phone number, click yes, I want this, fill out the form, pay $3, get your button chat. That's ttg3 spelled out.com. Stop hearing about these things on a YouTube channel. Start hearing about them before we enter the position. Then be notified the exact moment that we have entered the position. Then be notified the exact moment that we have exited the position. So you can follow along with what we're doing if you so choose, regardless of how busy that you are. Because again, 82% of our members have full-time jobs. So if they can do this, then so can you. Just download that mobile app. But you got to be a member for that to be the case. But you could download the you could download the app as a trial member to get all the notifications and have it be active during your trial. Okay. Now, the other thing I want to talk to you guys about, again, congratulations everybody that caught the JPMorgan trade. The other stuff I want to talk to you guys about today is the big sell-off that we got in semiconductors, and the rotation trade continues. I have been talking to you guys about a rotation trade since the CPI number that we got last week. The CPI number last week, if you've been following the YouTube channel, then you already know and understand why this is taking place. I'll give you a quick recap in case you're new. Once the CPI number came in lighter than expected, after you got a weaker than expected labor report, it solidified the market's belief that your first rate cut was going to begin and was going to start in September. Once that happened, you immediately saw a rotation out of your big mega cap tech names that have led the market higher all year and into other areas of the market that have underperformed. This is actually called rotation. It's when people take profit in big winners and they take that profit and they put it into other areas of the market that they see value, that they think could do well over the next couple of months. What you saw in Microsoft and Apple and Alphabet and Amazon and Meta and Nvidia, these stocks have gone to all-time highs. All of them have made all-time highs here this year. They led the market the entire first half of the year. What you've seen now is a broadening out of that rally. So while the NASDAQ goes down over the last week, the Dow Jones has actually gone up. The Russell 2000 has gone up, right? And this is a perfect example of taking profit in technology stocks and putting into other areas of the market, which is apparent when you look at the Dow breaking out above 41,000, and you can see where we are at this new all-time high here on the Dow, and then the IWM, the Russell, which is also starting to play catch-up. That makes a lot of sense because interest rate sensitive stocks are moving higher now that people feel that the rate cuts are coming. But then today was more than that. Today you had another catalyst that sped up the rotation, the profit taking in tech, specifically profit taking in semiconductors. Big red days today, down 5.5% for Nvidia, down 9% for AMD, down 7% for Broadcom, down 12% for ASML, down 8.5% on ARM, right? So all of your semiconductor names really taking on the chin today. Qualcomm down 8%. And the reason for this is Taiwan Semi down 6%, Micron down 5.5%. The reason for this are some comments both actually by Donald Trump and the Biden administration when it comes to semiconductors. And some comments about Taiwan Semi specifically, which is responsible for the large bulk and the majority of all the semiconductors that are created and manufactured in the entire world. Taiwan Semi actually is responsible for that. And some comments from Trump yesterday that, made people feel there's some geopolitical tensions there with restricting the sale of some of these chips to other areas of the world, like restricting China. Biden administration also did say some stuff about restricting China's ability to be able to purchase some of these top end and these high end chips. But then also some comments about Taiwan, specifically in Taiwan, should have to pay for their own security rather than U.S. taxpayers having to pay for the U.S. to back and support and to secure Taiwan's and enforce Taiwan's security. There were some comments were made there about bringing a lot of that chip manufacturing over here stateside. And that just made people feel that there was going to be maybe some restrictions if Trump is reelected or Trump has a second term going into 2025. That made people feel that there might be some restrictions there on the semiconductor space, and that could potentially cause a little bit of a pause or a slowdown in the earnings growth that these semiconductors have been experiencing, because obviously their growth expectations, their earnings expectations have been growing at a very rapid pace, specifically obviously NVIDIA. But if people start to feel like with some restrictions, not to say that growth is going to go negative, they're still going to have earnings growth, but the earnings growth will start to slow. You'll start to see a deceleration in earnings growth. And as stocks move to all-time highs, a deceleration in earnings growth while stocks making all-time highs is actually a telltale sign of a short-term top for that stock or for that sector. And that's, I think, what you saw happen in the semiconductor space today. Some people got a little nervous, and that is what caused the profit taking to accelerate. You already had the profit taking starting with the rotation trade, but this was just another catalyst to speed up that profit taking in semiconductors. And that's why you had this big pullback in all these semiconductor names. Eventually, this pullback, I think, will find its footing. I do think you're going to get some good buying opportunities, but I am a little cautious over the next couple of months. I do think that August into September, I do feel that the markets are going to give us a pullback. I think you could be looking at either a red month of August or a red month of September in the S&P. We're still nicely green on the month of July, but I do feel that August and September, I think we're going to have a red month, maybe 2 red months coming in the market while we get a healthy little pullback and a healthy correction. So I'm going to be eyeing up some potential opportunities for the longer term swing trades, which would be swing trades that you'll hold on to, not just for a couple of days, but swing trades you can hold on to for a few weeks, maybe even a month or so. We'll be going over that with our members. If you guys are interested in some of that stuff, again, like I said, go to TTG3E.com. That's TTG3 spelled out.com. Enter your name, email, phone number, click yes, I want this filter form, pay $3, get your button chat, and get notified when we enter these positions, right? Just don't see them and hear about them after the fact. Be there in real time when we actually enter these trades. All right. That's it, folks. That does it here. Remember, make sure you subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on your notifications. Don't ever miss out on any of these videos, because when you do, it's literally costing you money. All right. Have a great rest of your night, folks. Take care.